Dear students, now we can solve one problem related to Charles Lee. On a ship sailing in Pacific Ocean where temperature is 23.4 degrees Celsius, a balloon is filled with 2-liter air. What will be the volume of the balloon when the ship reaches Indian Ocean where temperature is 26.1 degrees Celsius? First of all, write the values given in the question. A ship sailing in Pacific Ocean where temperature is 23.4 degrees Celsius. So what is T1? T1 is 23.4 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, a balloon is filled with 2-liter air. So V1 is 2-liter, 2-liter air. What will be the volume of balloon when the ship reaches Indian Ocean where temperature is 26.1 degrees Celsius? So what is T2? T2 is the temperature at Indian Ocean. What is that temperature? 26.1 degrees Celsius. What will be the volume of balloon at this temperature? So question is V2, calculation of V2. Before doing the calculation, convert this degree Celsius temperature into Kelvin because Charles law calculation is based on Kelvin scale. So convert the degree Celsius into Kelvin. How we can convert degree Celsius into Kelvin? Add 273.15 and 0.15 is very small, so we can ignore it. You can leave this 0.15 and it is equal to what? After addition, what you will get? 296.4 Kelvin. Convert this temperature also into Kelvin. 273. What is the value? 299. After adding, what you will get? 299.1 Kelvin. So, if temperature in degrees Celsius, first convert to Kelvin, because Charles law calculation is based on Kelvin scale. And according to Charles law, we know that V1 by T1 equal to V2 by T2. Here V1 is given, T1 is given, T2 is also given. So which is unknown, V2. So question is for calculating V2. So just rearrange the equation. Then we can write V2 equal to V1 T2. V1 into T2 divided by T1. Now you can substitute the values in this equation. What is V1? 2 liter. T2 299.1 Kelvin. 299.1 Kelvin. Divide by T1. T1 is 296.4 Kelvin. And Kelvin will cancel. So after calculation, we will get V2 is equal to 2.018 liter. So at 299.1 Kelvin, the volume of the balloon is 2.018 liter. Listen here. Here temperature increased from 23.4 to 26.1. Temperature is increased. What happened to the volume? Volume from 2 liter and V2 is 2.018. So temperature increased from T1 to T2. Temperature increased. The same time volume also increased from 2 liter to 2.018 liter. Why? Because according to Charles law, volume and temperature are directly proportional. When temperature change, volume also will change. So the result is according to Charles law. Clear? The next important gas law is Gay-Lussac law. Gay-Lussac law gives the relationship between pressure of gas and temperature at a constant volume. Gay-Lussac law states that at a constant volume, the pressure of a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to temperature. Mathematically, we can write like this. P is directly proportional to temperature at a constant volume and N. So P is equal to K3 constant into temperature. P by T is equal to K3. Okay, two different pressure and temperature, what we can write? P1 by T1 equal to P2 by T2. Okay, this equation is helpful for numerical. Graphical representation of Gay-Lussac law. In this graph, pressure is taken along y-axis, temperature along x-axis. The resultant of the graph is straight line graph at different constant volumes. Each line of this graph is also called isochord. Each line of the pressure temperature graph is also called isochord. Okay.